The Freedom Charter says we, the people of South Africa, declare for all our country and the world to know that South Africa belongs to all who live in it. It actually adds black and white, which seems completely irrelevant. But the point is, all who live in it, capitalists, socialists, etc. Whereas the Bill of Rights actually says that we stand for the dignity of all people and the equality of all people, which is what you're actually proposing as a socialist measure.
Unfortunately, Terry, there can't be dignity. There can't be the rights become
it's
bourgeois
the aim.
rights. Let me give an example. These rights become bourgeois rights because everybody under the present system, the breakthrough of 1994, which we celebrated, which we must continue to celebrate despite us being extremely despondent, in the sense that for the first time black people in general, Africans in particular, would have voted. But we quickly learned that even though you are allowed to have access to best school if you can buy a house in leafy suburbs, you can take your children to a school of your own choice. There's no longer toilets for whites and toilets for blacks. There's no longer buses for whites, buses for blacks. But we all know that access is determined by your economic position in society. Postponement of the affirmation of the African majority in the economy, failure to restore their land, you can't be expecting that we can be talking that you're restoring dignity. Which is a big issue and a challenge, for instance, with the guys who are saying we must defend the Constitution, proudly South Africa, and so forth, when in fact, without addressing the class question, there's no dignity that will be restored.